Hi there, my name's Victoria Welton. Welcome to my vlog series, The Conception Diaries. Today is Monday the 22nd of February 2016. The last time I recorded anything was Tuesday the 26th of January 2016 when we received our medication protocol together with our donor list. Now at that time I was really upset to find that I had to do a whole load of injecting, which obviously I was really scared about. Since then I've managed to come to terms with it all. I did email the clinic and say was there any alternatives, and they quite categorically said no, there weren't, this is it and this is what you've got to do. So I'm going to have to nut up and do it really, basically. I've got no choice and this is what we really want, so nutting up is the name of the game here. Last week was a really difficult week. We obviously confirmed the medication protocol. We've paid £149 to receive a UK distribution of some tablets called Estrofem, and also an injection I need to start taking in 3 days time, so this Thursday, called Cetratide. So those arrived with us a couple of weeks ago. Last week was really frantic for me. I not only was I trying to meet some work deadlines, but I didn't get my period, not on time anyway. It was supposed to turn up last Monday, and it got later and later, and I was getting more and more concerned. Not concerned, because actually it could have been a really good thing. It could have been a good reason, but I finally did a test on Friday, a pregnancy test, which I knew would be negative, and it was. And then my period turns up on Saturday, which is typical because that used to happen before, so why change the habit of the last 2 years? Anyway, so that turned up, and then as soon as I got that on Saturday morning, I told Ross it was all systems go. We then had to inform both sets of parents because they're covering Grace whilst we're away. And of course, poor Grace, I had to tell her everything, and she was quite upset. We knew that would probably be the case, and it was, and so it was just really just talking her through it, explaining what we were going to do, and making sure she knew that she was responsible for Gypsy, our cat. And, you know, just really helping her see that it was a good thing. The hardest part was realising that I'm going to be away for Mother's Day, which is sort of, I feel like that's a blessing and a curse because it's meant to be for our procedure, but also obviously I'll miss Grace. But thankfully she'll be spending the weekend with my mum, and she'll be able to go to her cousin's first birthday party, which we weren't going to be able to go to, but at least she can go. She can see all her other cousins, and she can spend Mother's Day with my mum. Now my mum, if you know sort of my history, my mum actually looked after Grace for a lot when she was very little, because we moved in with her when she was only 3 months old. Grace, that is, not my mum. And when we moved in with her, she looked after Grace a lot for the first 2 years of her life. So actually, you know, this is a really positive thing because she gets to spend it with my mum, and my mum gets to see her, and they can have a nice day together. It's not going to be easy for me, but I will still be able to speak to her, and as Ross said, it's just one day. So we're going next Tuesday, the 1st of March. We've got a flight booked for 10 to 1 in the afternoon. We go off to Cyprus that day. The next day is the procedure that Ross has to follow. So there will be the artificial insemination that day, and then the day before we come home, on Monday the 7th of March, the day after Mother's Day, is when the eggs will be implanted into me, the transfer, the embryo transfer. So yeah, it's all become suddenly very real now. I'm looking forward to it. I'm anxious, I'm a bit nervous, I'm excited, but most importantly of all, and this is what everyone keeps saying, just relax and enjoy it. Ross and I have never been on a plane together. We've never been abroad together on our own. So actually this is a good chance for us to have a break. The weather in Cyprus at the moment is about 21 or 22 degrees, and we're going to have 5 days in between the procedures where we've got them completely to ourselves. We're staying in a beautiful set of apartments and we're going to spend some time together, which is really exciting. Ross and I have also decided that we're going to do a bit more videoing of the whole procedure. Not literally, but you'll be able to see hopefully the environment of the clinic and maybe some chats with the doctors and just generally what the journey is going to be like. We're hoping to film a type of documentary. We don't know how long it's going to be. Obviously Ross doesn't want any pressure as much as I don't, so we're going to see how the land lies and we're just going to take it as it comes. Whether or not we record a whole documentary or we just do things in sections or we vlog like I'm doing now, I'm not sure. But you'll get to see the process somehow or another, whether we vlog it or whether we record it properly. So there you go. I'm going to the doctor's on Thursday. I've got an appointment with the nurse so she can show me how to do the injections properly. So I'm going to go see them at 10 o'clock on Thursday morning, and then once I know how to do it myself properly, I'll probably record a video of how to do the injections once I've got comfortable with it. I don't have to do any the day we fly, so it will be over the weekend that I'll record a video of how to do the injections. And then, yeah, I'll just keep you posted. But yeah, it's all become real. Exciting. That's it for now. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching.